friends, welcome to KVR Maths Academy. Today in this video, let us going to learn 4 statements in this chapter which are belongs to the tangents to a circle. So before discussing this topic, friends, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Those who are not subscribed yet, thank you. Yes, let us going to the topic. Yes. See the first statement. The center of a circle lies on the bisector of the angle between two tangents drawn from a point outside it. Can you think how can you prove it? See, the center of a circle lies on the bisector of the angle between two tangents drawn from a point outside it. Let us prove. According to the problem, first draw the diagram. Yes. See, this is a circle of center O. P is a point outside of the circle. Next, draw two tangents. Draw two tangents from the point P. So this is Q and this is R. Right. So these are the points, point of contacts. Q and R are the. So then PQ and PR are the tangents. Right. Now join OQ, OR and PO. Right. So OQ and OR are the, yes, radii, two radii. This angle between radius and tangent at point of contact is 90 degrees now. Yes, first write down. What has given? Given O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle, isn't it? Next, PQ and PR are the tangents. PQ and PR are the tangents from the point. Yes, P or not? Yes, exactly. Right. Next, what will you do now? Join OP, OQ and OR. Right. So what we have to prove? The center of a circle lies on the bisector of the angle between two tangents, which means OP bisects the angle PQR, QPR. OP bisects angle PQR. We have to prove this one, right? Yes, let us prove. First, consider these two triangles, triangle OQP and ORP, right? Yes, consider triangle OQP and ORP. OQP and ORP. Now look here. See, angle OQP is equal to angle ORP, isn't it? Angle OQP is equal to angle ORP is equal to how much? Yes, 90 degrees. That is equal to 90 degrees. Next, OQ is equal to OR. OQ is equal to OR. Both are radii of the circle. So that is radii. Next, OP is equal to OP, which is common side to both the triangles. See, actually OP is the hypotenuse of the both the triangles, isn't it? Why? Because of it is opposite to the right angle. So observe this here, right angle, hypotenuse and side, which means is RHS. By RHS congruency, look here, by RHS congruency, triangle OQP is congruent to triangle ORP, isn't it? Now, therefore angle OPQ is equal to angle OPR. Here these two triangles are congruent, then automatically what happens? Corresponding sides of the or corresponding angles of the congruent triangles then angle OPQ is equal to OP or not? Yes, exactly. Yes, by CPCT, corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. So angle OPQ is equal to OPR. Then what happens? PO bisects. So PO or OP bisects angle QPR. Angle QPR. So hence the center of the circle, the center of the circle lies on the bisector of the angle between two tangents. Understood clearly? Yes. Okay, next statement. In two concentric circles such that a chord of bigger circle that touches the smaller circle is bisected at point of contact with the smaller circle. See? In two concentric circles such that a chord of bigger circle that touches the smaller circle is bisected at a point of contact with the smaller circle. Yes. So here these are two circles C1 and C2. C1 and C2 are the two circles. It is the AB is the chord of C1. So that is only given no? In two concentric circles such that a chord of bigger circle that touches the smaller circle is bisected at point of contact with the smaller circle, right? So this is the AB is the chord of bigger circle which is tangent to the smaller circle, right? Yes, it bisects. What we have to prove? Suppose it is a point P, it is a point of contact P, then PA is equal to PB. It bisects, no? PA is equal to PB we have to prove, right? First draw a radius towards P. OP is the radius. Next join OA, radii of the bigger circles, right? Yes. First write down. What has given? C1 and C2 are the two concentric circles. Of center O, right? Next, AB is the chord of C1 and it is a tangent of C2, right? It is a tangent of C2. Yes. Next, join OP, OA and OB. OP is the radius of C2, OA and OB are the radii of C1, isn't it? Yes. Let us take in these two triangles. In these two triangles OPA and OPB. Here this is 90 degrees or not? Yes, exactly. Why? Because of the angle between radius and tangent at point of contact, right? Yes. Consider the triangles. Consider triangle OPA and OPB. OPA and OPB. Yes. Angle OPA is equal to angle OPB is equal to how much? Yes, exactly 90 degrees, right? Next, OA is equal to OB. So that is equal to what? These are radii, isn't it? Next, OP is equal to OP. Yes, common. So from this, what can you say easily? Here, in these two triangles, OP is a common side. Next, OA and OB sides are also equal. Next, angles are 90 degrees. Yes, by RHS congruency. Yes, exactly. By RHS congruency, triangle OPA is congruent to triangle OPB. Isn't it? Now, therefore, by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles, by CPCT, AP is equal to PB. AP is equal to PB. Then, hence, P bisects AB. Hence, proved. We have proved or not? Yes, P bisects AB. Why? Because of AP is equal to PB, we have proved now. Yes, then P bisects AB. Understood clearly or not? Yes. Next, third statement. If two tangents AP and AQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point A, then angle PAQ is equal to 2 angle OPQ is equal to 2 angle OQP. Right? Look here. If two tangents AP and AQ are drawn to a circle of center O from an external point A, then angle PAQ is equal to 2 angle OPQ and 2 angle OQP we have to prove. Right? Yes, first what has given, write down. Given. In the circle of center O, AP and AQ are the tangents, right? Are the tangents from A, isn't it? So AP and AQ are the tangents from A. Next, what we have to prove? RTP. Yes, angle PAQ is equal to angle 2 angle OPQ is equal to 2 angle OQP we have to prove. Isn't it? Yes, let us prove. Yes, proof. First, let us assume let angle PAQ is equal to, say, theta. Angle PAQ is taken as theta. Actually, APQ is an isosceles triangle, isn't it? Why? APQ is the isosceles triangle. Why? Here, the lengths of tangents are equal. This AP is equal to AQ, isn't it? Yes. In triangle APQ, in brackets isosceles, actually sum of the angles in a triangle is, yes, exactly 180 degrees. So angle PAQ plus angle APQ plus angle AQP is equal to 180 degrees, isn't it? Yes. Angle PAQ is equal to, we have taken as theta, no? Yes, substitute theta here, plus angle APQ plus, again in the place of AQP, let us write APQ or not. Why? Because of these both the angles are equal, isn't it? Because isosceles triangle, no? Yes. So plus angle APQ is equal to 180 degrees. So APQ plus angle APQ, yes, 2 angle APQ is equal to 180 plus theta transfer into this side minus theta. Yes, that implies angle APQ is equal to 2 transfer to this side. So 1 by 2 into 180 minus theta, it will be 90 minus theta by 2, isn't it? So multiply with 1 by t, this will be. So 180 by 2 will be 90. 1 by 2 into theta is theta by 2. So angle APQ is equal to 90 minus theta by 2, isn't it? So similarly, in the AQP is also equal to 90 minus theta by 2 only. Why? Because of angle APQ is equal to angle AQB. That implies angle APQ is equal to angle AQP is equal to 90 minus theta by 2. 90 minus theta by 2. Right? Yes. Now let us take here angle OPA. Angle OPA is equal to how much? 90 degrees. Right? Why? Because of the angle between radius and tangent at point of contact. Right? Yes, angle OP is equal to 90 degrees. Now take angle OPQ. Angle OPQ is equal to, if you want to find OPQ means angle OPA minus angle APQ, isn't it? Angle OPQ what means? What we have to do? The total angle OPA minus angle APQ. If you subtract this, you will get angle OPQ, right? So angle OPA how much? 90 degrees minus angle APQ how much did you get? 90 minus theta by 2. So 90 minus theta by 2. So that is equal to 90 minus will be 90 minus into minus plus theta by 2. So 90 get cancelled. So that is equal to theta by 2. Here theta means what we have taken? Theta means angle PAQ is equal to theta, which means angle OPQ is equal to theta is angle PAQ by 2, isn't it? The 2 transferred to this side. So that implies 2 angle OPQ is equal to angle PAQ. Look here, angle PAQ is equal to 2 angle OPQ or not? Yes, in the same way, angle PAQ is also equal to 2 angle OQP. Similarly, 2 angle OQP is equal to angle PAQ. Therefore, angle PAQ is equal to 2 angle OPQ is equal to 2 angle OQP. Right? Hence, proved. Have you understood clearly or not? Yes. Okay, this is the fourth statement. If a circle touches all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral ABCD at points PQ or S, then AB plus CD is equal to BC plus DA. See again, if a circle touches all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral ABCD, so if a circle touches all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral ABCD at points PQ or S, then what we have to prove? AB plus CD is equal to BC plus DA. Right? Let us prove. Yes. First given, what has given? Yes. The circle touches all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral ABCD at points PQRS, right? Yes. So here what we have to prove? RTP. What we have to prove? Yes, AB plus CD is equal to BC plus DA. AB plus CD is equal to BC plus DA we have to prove. Right? Yes, proof. Yes, look here. Here, if you take these circles, A, B, C, D are the external points to the circle, isn't it? These are the external points to the circle. Now, these are the sides which touches only one point on the circle, isn't it? That's why here these are all called tangents. right? AB, CD, AB, BC, CD and DA are all are tangents, isn't it? Yes. So already we have learned theorem 9.2. From that, what can you say? Yes, the lengths of tangents which are drawn from an external points are equal. The lengths of tangents which are drawn from an external point are equal. So that's why here these are the external points or not? Yes, exactly. Then here this is from this point AP is equal to AS, isn't it? This is the external point, AP is the tangent and AS is also a tangent, right? We know that the lengths of tangents from an external point are equal to a circle, right? From that AP is equal to AS, isn't it? AP is equal to AS. In the same way BP is equal to, yes, exactly, BQ. BP is equal to BQ, right? Next take here from this point CR is equal to CQ, isn't it? CR is equal to CQ. Next, in the same way from this point D, DR is equal to DS. DR is equal to DS, right? So add these all. Add these. AP plus BP plus CR plus DR is equal to, yes, AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS, right? Yes, right here. So write as pairs. Here AP plus BP, one pair, plus CR plus DR, one pair, is equal to, next, AS plus DS. See, AS plus DS, write down. AS plus DS, one pair, plus another pair BQ plus CQ. Understood clearly? Yes. Here from the figure we can easily say AB plus BP is equal to what? Yes, exactly, AB plus CR plus DR is CR plus DR. Yes, CD is equal to AS plus DS. AS plus DS is, yes, AD plus BQ plus CQ is, yes, BC. Right? AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. AD or DA both are same only, na? Yes. So that implies, right, according to that, AD plus CD is equal to BC plus AD or DA. Hence proved. Have you understood clearly? Yes, these are the 4 statements which are belongs to the tangents to the circle. Understood clearly? All are these? Yes. Okay friends, if you like my video, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.